players were decisive and ruthless all night.
What a moment for us as a team, as a nation.
Yeah, it was an unbelievable night.
But then obviously look ahead to a tough team in Denmark.
We know what's ahead of us and hopefully we can achieve a massive dream.
We need to try and focus on ourselves. It's a semi-final at our stadium. We know it's going to be a tough game.
We won't win the game just because we're at home. You know, we've got to play well, we've got to be as well prepared as we have been for all of the matches. I know that these England nights are nights that bring everybody together. We're in a semi-final because of that spirit. But we've got to do that now on Wednesday night. It's a chance to make history. We've never been to a European Championship final.
Ukraine blown away! England on their way!
And that is the dream that Gareth Southgate desperately wants to wish for in tonight's game. After an unbelievable performance against Ukraine in the quarterfinals, where they only gone and scored 4 goals behind them after some poor performance from themselves of, once again, Ukraine, England, for the second time in their history on their team record, they have reached the semi-final of this year's UEFA European Football Championship 2020. But there's only one more obstacle standing between them and a place in the final against Italy this Sunday on the 11th of July, and that is taking on the only Nordic/Scandinavian country in the tournament at the moment, and that are Denmark. If England can win tonight against them, they will make their first ever appearance at a UEFA European Football Championship final. Will it happen tonight? Well, in just an hour's time, we will find out. And 90 minutes and maybe even more, perhaps extra time, or maybe the dreaded penalty shootout might make another appearance like it did against when Italy amazingly won against Spain just yesterday. And with that, a very good evening to all of you. And what's up, guys? My name is Jack Wright, and don't mistake me for, of course, Gareth Southgate. As you can see, I have been waiting to finally wear this, and it's so appropriate since it is a Wednesday today of the match day. Welcome to another edition of my one and only football vlog series titled Football's Coming Home Again. And wouldn't you believe it, England have got a chance to go all the way to their very first UEFA European Football Championship final for the first time in history. But there is only one team that stands between them tonight, which they'll be playing in just an hour's time, of Denmark. They played an incredible game against the Czech Republic, beating them 2-1 in the 90 minutes. And they haven't done this result. They haven't actually done this well since 1992 at the European Football Championship back then. And they are desperately wanting to try and reach the final and to try and lift the famous Henri Delaney Trophy. The last time that they did do that was like I said, over 29 years ago, and that was in 1992 in Sweden, and they miraculously won against Germany in the final. But this, of course, like I said, it's a semi-final tonight, but England are desperate to have another incredible result like they did over last week. And an unbelievable performance. Also, as I'm sure most of you might know if you haven't watched the previous episode of course, the title of it being When in Rome, Do as the English Do. Honestly, it was one of the most craziest and most outrageous matches of football I had ever seen in the tournament so far. I haven't seen so many goals and an incredible performance by an England team in years. Honestly, it was truly something quite incredible to witness. And with that being said, also I have also quoted that very famous phrase, unbelievable, many times. And guess what? Actually, of course, funny enough, when I got the newspapers, because I never got the chance to do, once again, my extra time episode of Football's Coming Home Again, because I've been so busy, honestly. It's been hard to try and get the last episode up, and it's been tough, honestly. I've been flat out working out doing the series. But have a guess of who was actually on the front cover of Notebook magazine from the Sunday Mirror newspaper just last week. It's the entertainer himself, Stephen Mulhern. And funny enough, I never thought I'd actually see him on the front page since I've been using this quote a lot. But I've looked up to Stephen in a very big way. He's actually done a lot from this year, working with very good, of course, friends of his, the very famous television double actor Ant and Dec. And also, funny enough, I remember Stephen Mulhern. I can also tell you a quick story here, guys. The first time I think I ever watched Stephen was actually on children's ITV, all the way back in, I think it was the late 90s, actually, and I was only about 3 or 4 years old. And I remember him there with, of course, another favourite person of mine who I did give a shout out right at the very beginning of my series when I done my Vindaloo challenge on my first episode of Football's Coming Home Extra Time. When I, like I said, already done my Vindaloo challenge, and they were big noobs on Twitch. If you don't know who they are the brother and younger and older sister of Danielle Nichols. As I was going to say, Danielle Nichols, I mentioned her name before. She actually presented Children's ITV in Vision Continuity back in the late 90s. She was well known for having a bob hairstyle. She almost had kind of like a male style haircut, funny enough, like a bowl cut in a way, which I know sounds weird, but she did have that hairstyle, and she's got a very broad Salford accent. She comes from Manchester, and unbelievably, I've only just looked up on Twitter just before we came on air that she's actually doing a stream already before the big game itself tonight. She wore a white vest, and she just basically painted a red cross with a paintbrush to make it signify it with being England. And I can't believe it. That was absolutely insane. But yes, of course, I hope, and also for that matter, I hope you are going to enjoy the game as well. A massive shout out to you, Danielle, and to your younger sister Jodie, and also your brother Dean. I hope you have a fantastic time tonight, and let's hope England can win tonight. And honestly, I still haven't forgotten about the of course, the little meetup that you want to do cosplaying when this pandemic finally blows over at the end of this year. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And I would love to meet you guys. Honestly, I have been waiting so long. I understand. I know I'm one of your biggest supporters on Twitch so far, and honestly, some of the entertainment and as well as for entertainment purposes, and also the content that you've done is truly incredible. What you've done, you make me laugh. You just make me happy. And when you get angry, when things don't get your way, I mean, the sparks really do fly. And then if any of you don't know who they are on Twitch, I will post a link to their Twitch channel. So whenever they go live with their streams, which are hoping to do almost every single day, every week, all you need to do is search up Big Noobs on Twitter. That's capital B, then 2 I's, G, then Noob, spelt with an N, capital N, and OOBS, and that's of course, that's their Twitch name. Of course, Danielle, Jodie, and Dean's, and you can follow them and watch them play loads of games, because I never knew they were massive keen video gamers like myself as well, for that matter. And it was wonderful for the first time I actually watched them, and it was a nice surprise, because funny enough, I've been watching a previous show, which I might have mentioned before as well for that matter, called Mad For It, which unbelievably has been around for 21 years. Around this time, over back in 2000 was the last time it was on, and I'm still hoping to try and do a future project after when I've done this series, and it's called Still Staying Mad For It, a 20-year anniversary celebration, where I'm hoping to get Danielle, who also presented the show, along with a fellow football fan, because she loves her football as well. She's married to a football player as well. And also Mike McLean. That's not his name, by the way. He's also a fellow, he's a Man City supporter. and so is Danielle for that matter, and they all presented the show. Also Nigel Mitchell also done it as well, who also works on Arsenal TV online as well, or well on the TV channel as well for that matter. And but yeah, honestly, all that to come in, of course, on a future episode. But with that being said, we've got a lot to get through, everybody, because I wasn't expecting this to go on for as long as I thought, because I'm a little bit late. It's almost last minute, like we did against when we played against Germany. But I'm all ready, as you can see. And unbelievably, the whole reason why I decided to wear this waistcoat and the tie is that unbelievably, over 3 years ago today, England managed to reach a semi-final in a major football tournament at the last World Cup, would you believe, back in 2010 in Russia, when they beat Sweden 2-0 with goals coming from Harry Maguire and Dele Alli. Dele Alli's not playing in this tournament, for some I'm sure you might know, but Harry Maguire scored an incredible goal just last week against Ukraine, along with 2 goals from the captain Harry Kane, and also Jordan Henderson finally for scoring his first goal as well. The last time he came on to play as a substitute was against Germany, and unbelievably, I might have told you this already, he did actually, before he came on for Declan Rice, who was suffering an injury during that hard-fought game, he was actually on the sideline and actually was cheering. He celebrated after Harry Kane scored the winning goal in the 86th minute, and it was a brilliant video. I know I can't show it because of copyright, but honestly, it was absolutely brilliant. But an incredible performance from England, and that's the first time that England have scored 4 goals in a knockout match and also a quarter-final at the UEFA European Football Championship, and they could do exactly the same thing tonight. They could write a bit of history. They could reach their first final against, of course, Italy, who, for some of you that might not know, I can also just remind you, because I watched the game yesterday and I forgot to cover it also on my Extra Time episode, that after an incredible game between Italy and Spain, bordering countries both in Western Europe. Italy were the first to score, but then unbelievably, also Morata, one of the Spanish players, Juan Morata, managed to score the equalising goal, and it was absolutely incredible. Oh, sorry, I apologise. His name was actually Alvaro Morata, but he went on to become, he's one of the favourite players, as well as Fernan Torres. Not Fernando Torres, some of you might, of course, I might have misheard that, but yes, he did score the equalising goal in the 80th minute, and then neither team scored in extra time, so it went down to penalties, and unbelievably, Italy managed to win against Spain 4-2 on that penalty shootout, which, like I said already, that means that they have got their first place. They got the first place in the, once again, UEFA Euro 2020 Championship final. But who will be next? Who will be taking that second place? It will be either England or Denmark. The last game was played once again back at Wembley, where over 60,000 fans were allowed, and that was the same for the England match tonight, getting underway in just under 40 minutes time. So, and they've also just brought out the lineups as well. So, with that being said, I know I never got the chance to mention, of course, some of the newspapers that were said about the incredible performance from England against Ukraine, but I can quickly show you some of the headlines. On the front headline page of the Sunday Mirror, it says, "Lions roar in Rome, semi-gods," on the front page there, after a brilliant, after that last goal scored by Jordan Henderson in the 60th minute. And it also says at the back as well, with Harry Kane celebrating his second goal, "Now give Danes what for? Harry Kane's Ukraine to fire 3 Lions into the semis." And, well, I mean, it's looking very, very promising for England going into this game. I understand that, I know that Denmark are a tough team. They've played well in this tournament, and unbelievably, the last time that both teams managed to play each other was over a year ago at the UEFA Nations League, and unbelievably, Denmark managed to beat England at Wembley over a year ago, and and they lost on home soil due to an incredible goal from Christian Eriksen, who scored the goal for Denmark. But as we know, he isn't in the team anymore because he did suffer a collapse from a cardiac arrest in the very first game that Denmark played against Finland. But unbelievably, even though that they lost that game, they managed to go on to, I think it was either draw or win those two games from what I remember, and they unbelievably managed to get all the way to here, to the semi-finals. It was absolutely incredible. So also, once again, as I go back to the newspapers quickly, it says in the Sunday People, it says Euros triumph in Rome for England Lions. For blimey. Goal hero Harry Kane and Jordan Henderson celebrate as England go through to semi-final. And it also says here, which I thought is a brilliant, iconic quote that the Romans used to say back then, "We came, we saw, we conquered." Absolutely brilliant indeed there. And also on the back as well, it says, "You Canes." 2-goal skipper leads route to set up semi-final date with Denmark. Absolutely brilliant as well. And also on the front page of Total Football Euro 2020, this was I think from the Sunday Mirror, and it says, "See you at Wembley. Delaney and Dolberg, who are the goal scorers against the Czech Republic to seal their place in the semi-finals, strike to see off Czechs. Now Denmark will face England on Wednesday." And it also says here, there's also the back on here with "Man on a mission. Italy boss warns Azzurri can rule Europe. Our best is yet to come." And that is from Roberto Mancini, the manager for Italy, who saw his team go through to get the first place in the, and of course, once again, the final this Sunday on the 11th of July. And to finish off with the Sun on Sunday headline, and it's saying it's coming back home. 2 Harrys and Hendo knock out Ukraine. Semi-gods, Gareths in last 4 at Wembley. Absolutely brilliant indeed. And also on the back it says here, England smash Ukraine 4-0, special brew. Southgate joy as fans hit boos. Now bring on the Danes. Then one night in Rome, a reference to one of the lyrics from the 98 version of the football song from David Dill, Frank Skinner and Ian Brodie of the Lightning Seeds, of 3 lines, like I said already, the 98 version of that. And it says, one night in Rome, Henderson is mobbed after netting number 4 at Stadio Olimpico. So there we go. I know that was a little bit rushed, but honestly guys, I honestly can't wait for this. And with that, I'm also starting to get a little bit hot as well because I'm in this outfit, but I've been waiting so long to finally wear this. This could be a lucky waistcoat tonight, like it was over a few years ago for Gareth Southgate, going all the way with his England team for the first time managing at a major tournament, all the way to the semi-finals, even though we got knocked out by Croatia and then got beaten by Belgium in the 3rd, 4th place playoff. But we managed to finish 4th, and that's been our best result from back then from over 23 years. And now, for the first time, now in 25 years on since our home tournament in Euro 96, and also once again another semi-final on home soil at Wembley Stadium, but they don't have to beat Germany this time like they did back then. It's time. The moment has finally come, everybody, as I think it's time for us to head downstairs once again to my living room, where I'll also be joined by my mum Samantha and also my dad John and my sister Hannah, and we're all going to watch this incredible and must-watch match. England are one step closer to the final, and all they need to do is beat Denmark tonight. Will that happen, or will the Danish break English hearts like over 25 years ago, like what the Germans did? But luckily they, of course, are. It's going to be a very similar game to like what Germany was when England played against them. But if England can beat them tonight, once again, they will be in their first ever UEFA European Football Championship final in history. Can it happen tonight? Well, it's time to find out, as everybody, I hope you are going to join me now as we head downstairs, as it's time once again for the second semi-final of this year's UEFA Euro 2020 tournament, as England take on Denmark live from Wembley Stadium. We done? Fantastic. Let's do it. Come on, England. Let's get to those finals. We have been waiting so long. Let's do it. Come on, England! Well, here we are once again, my friends, and all you fellow England football fans. Welcome to the semi-final, the second semi-final of this year's UEFA Euro 2020 tournament, and our second visit once again since just yesterday back at Wembley Stadium, home of the England national football team. And that is where, once again, England have returned after playing at the Stadio Olimpico in Rome just a few days ago last week, when they had an absolutely incredible performance against Ukraine, beating them 4-0. But we are only just 10 minutes away from kickoff at Wembley, and it's gonna be, I mean, I am so nervous, but the turnout as they're showing it, because live, we've got live ITV Sport coverage, they're covering it tonight, and I'm sure Sam Matterface and also Lee Dixon will be the commentators for ITV tonight as well. But an amazing turnout for both teams. This is going to be incredible, but let's go and have a quick look at the lineups before the game gets underway with the national anthems as well. We starting off with the England lineup. We once again have Jordan Pickford in goal. We also they're also showing it also now, also live on the TV is also. But like I said, I forgot to also mention that the formation they're having a 1-3-2-4-1 formation. And they have Jordan Pickford once again in goal. They have Kyle Walker, John Stones, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw. Bukayo Saka returns after injury from the previous game. Calvin Phillips, Declan Rice, who scored a fantastic... he almost got a great opportunity in the last game, but he narrowly missed out, which was such a shame. But he played really, really well. I can't wait to see what he does in tonight's game against Denmark. And we also have Raheem Sterling and Mason Mount and Harry Kane, the captain, leading from the front. And that is our lineup. And also we still have all the players like Jude Bellingham, James Sancho, and also Jack Grealish on the bench, as well as Jordan Henderson and Marcus Rashford, Kieran Trippier, Tyrone Mings. Connor Cody is still yet to play. And also Phil Foden and Reece James, and once again the youngster of Jude Bellingham. But once again, as we now go to the Danish side, managed by Kasper Hjulmand, and they are going for a 3-4-3-1 formation. And we have in goal the younger son of a former legendary Danish goalkeeper, and also who played for Manchester United as well, a legendary player who was back then, of Kasper Schmeichel. We also have the likes of Andreas Christiansen, and also the captain of Simon Jayer. We've also got Jannik Vestergaard, also Jens Stryger. We also have Pierre-Emil Jolberg as well. We also have Thomas Delaney, who scored the first goal against Czech Republic just a few days ago, last week as well. And we also got the likes of Joachim Maheli, the highest goal scorer for Denmark so far in the team so far. And we also have Martin Braithwaite, also Kasper Dolberg, who scored the second goal for Denmark against the Czech Republic a few days ago. And also Mikael Damsgaard completes the Danish 11. So there you go, folks. The lineups have been mentioned, and the atmosphere at Wembley looks incredible as soon as I turn it off. We'll have the national anthems, and both teams will be out very, very shortly. The countdown to the second semi-final of this year's UEFA Euro 2020 tournament, England versus Denmark, is minutes away. Oh my God, that sounds incredible, doesn't it? What scenes!
Not get opportunities like this very often.
Look, I said 25 years ago, I was travelling home in my car at 1 o'clock in the morning later on. These lads, I don't think will be travelling home in the car later on, because ultimately, that's what they're going to think of. It's here for them. Yes, they're playing Denmark, it's going to be tough, but what an opportunity they have to make something really special and create history.
Right, well, the crowd down below us want Ian down there with them, but he'll stay with us just for a bit. Here we go then, everybody. Hang on to your hats. England have tried again and again and again and again to get over this semi-final stumbling block since 1966. Will they do it this time? Let's join our commentators, Lee Dixon, and first, good evening to Sam Matterface.
Good evening, Sam! Come on, England! Oh my God! The cheering from Wembley is absolutely unbelievable! What a scene to see here! Wow! Oh my God, I think I could cry here. But honestly, since I'm wearing the waistcoat that Gareth Southgate famously wore back at the last World Cup, let's hope it's a lucky one tonight. And, well, here we go, folks. I look like a proper commentator now in all this outfit, and I'm sure Sam and also Lee are doing the same. But now, before we get underway, it's the national anthems of England and Denmark. This is going to be an incredible game, folks. Denmark are first. Oh, loads of disrespectful boos to the Danish. Come on, England fans, I know you want to distract them, but there's no need to be disrespectful. I'm standing up for them here. They have done well to get to this part in the tournament, honestly. I wish good luck to them. May the best team win, honestly. They've played well in this tournament, and also utmost respect for also Christian Eriksen, who I know has just come out of hospital from just a few weeks ago, but I'm sure he'll be watching and he'll be proud. Honestly, I hope you get well soon. From everybody here, from the Holm family and the rest of the team here on Football's Coming Home Again and Football's Coming Home Again Extra Time. Good luck, Denmark! Well, it's a home game. You ready to sing, Hannah? Why you got your headphones on? Why you got your headphones on? God save our gracious Queen. Long live our noble Queen. God save the Queen. Send her victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the reaching the UEFA European Football Championship final, but we just need to beat Denmark, and the kick-off to the first half is minutes away. Olympic Stadium in Baku, Azerbaijan was Denmark 2, Czech Republic 1. So, like I did say earlier on, if England do win against the Ukraine later on.
They've answered one question already as England come back out, that they responded to going behind. The first time in the tournament they've had to come from behind.
Well, it's a good time that it's happened now.
Obviously the Scotland game, they got booed off at half time at the end, so they've already had that a little bit. But that was the first real test, because Denmark were pulling us apart for about 15 minutes. But they responded, and he'll hope for a far better second half. I think we're okay.
Well,
says it's going to be okay.
Fingers crossed. Let's hope, Gary. And let's join back to Sam Matterface and Lee Dixon of ITV Sport as we're about to get the second half of this nail-biting second semi-final UEFA Euro 2020 here at Wembley Stadium. So here we go, it's kick-off for the second half of England versus Denmark here, the second semi-final of this year's UEFA Euro 2020 semi-finals here at Wembley Stadium. To clarify, the score from half-time is England 1, Denmark 1 after the Danish captain got an own goal in the last half.
It's a real test, yeah, absolutely. But they wrestle back, control, and that.
Now that's singing the national anthem already. Oh! My God, what a great early chance there for England, but good save there from Kasper Schmeichel of Denmark. That is a great start. It was almost like a repeat of that fantastic bit of play that Harry Maguire did in the Ukraine game. Oh, what was going on there with Harry Maguire there? A little clash. Oh wow, John Pickford's coming out of goal to take the... Oh no. Well, I thought he was going to take the free kick, but no. Looks like I think Harry Maguire will take this. Despite just being down to the ground. I know. And I was going to say, don't waste time. Take your time, folks. Well, no, what I mean by that, Dad, I mean, you know, I know that he may not I know he just doesn't want to, you know, kick it, you know, inaccurately.
He just feeds it in between when he bends his run Saka. And on the other side, Sterling's made some really good runs in order to get ahead of his mark over the second. The goal up and obviously his chance. More of that we need.
I agree there, Lee, indeed. Both teams have been playing very well here. There's very little in it. I mean, it was to be expected coming into this game. But a brilliant bit of play from Raheem Sterling right at the end of the first half, even though that the Danish captain Jake actually oh, that was some poor defending from Declan Rice, not Declan Rice, sorry, there from Denmark, sorry. There we go, and we got a free kick. This could be very, very interesting, and it looks like the referee's going into his handbook for that tackle on Bukayo Saka. Oh, sorry, I thought he was going to aim for a card there. That looked like, I think that was the player who scored earlier on for Denmark. Well, there we go, it's a free kick. This could be dangerous in the Denmark side of the pitch, with Mason Mount next to Bukayo Saka. Need to get a good ball here, and Harry Kane could get ahead. Come on, what was the Danish player doing? Hey, there you go, referees spotted it straight away, pushing at captain Harry Kane for England. Nervous England fans, watch on. Come on, let's get something out of this. Kicks! Oh, heads clashed! Wow, that was a... Hello! And a yellow card! Oh, come on, Harry! They must have clashed heads. I don't think that was done intentionally. He's just losing it here. I know he's a bit hot-headed, Harry Maguire, and it looks like I think he's perished for that.
Not in.
Oh no, he did put his forearm into Danish player's neck.
Jumping.
He jumped with the arms. They'll get Maguire off now.
Oh my goodness me. And for that also the Danish player is on the ground. Hello, and look what's going on here with Harry Maguire against Kasper Schmeichel there.
That's the trouble. He'll lose his temper and he gets himself in there.
He's almost trying to do a David Beckham like he used to, or Wayne Rooney for that matter. He was well known for getting a bit hot-headed back in his early days playing for England.
Well, I must admit though, I can see why Harry's a little bit upset. Because
I know he's frustrated, I understand that.
It was a 50-50 header, really.
That was unfortunate though, as they show the replay of the goal that Denmark scored. Jordan Pickford just managed to try and get a fingertip on it, but it wasn't enough.
If we're watching English TV, why on earth are they replaying?
Well, no, they're showing highlights while he's on the ground. And there's the own goal from the Danish captain, even though Raheem Sterling got to the ball. But that desperate save, a desperate bit of defending backfired for Denmark. Oh dear. Oh, it's the captain. He actually took out the captain. Wow. I just noticed the captain's armband. Oh my goodness me. Harry is shaking his head, Harry Maguire.
He's got a man up, hasn't he?
I don't know what is going on there. As both the Danish and English manager, once again Gareth Southgate, look on.
Television replays for team doctors.
As long as Harry composes himself,
yeah.
he has got a reputation of losing it.
Seems to be okay.
We don't want him to get a red card, since he's now on a yellow card, unfortunately, because of that late challenge on the Danish captain. Jaya. Oh dear, dangerous chance! Oh, what a save! Oh, what a chance for Denmark! Great save. That was from Dolberg there, one of the star players for Denmark.
That was a cracking strike.
He scored.
He's offside though, wasn't it?
Oh, that's unlucky. There we go. Just offside.
Unlucky?
Well, unlucky for them because they got a chance on goal there. That could have been 2-0, but luckily enough for us, it's an offside. Well, red there from England.
But if he wasn't offside, that's an advantage, isn't it?
Well, I didn't know. I didn't think it would be an advantage.
So if he wasn't offside, the goal wouldn't happen.
Right, I understand. I heard it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not being biased, as I was going to say. I know that, funny enough, that Dolberg actually scored the winning goal in the last game for Denmark against the Czech Republic. So he's a dangerous player. And so the likes of
oh, come on. Stop
Christiansen as well. Come on, kick it out, Jordan. Don't let them get a chance.
Stone's got something on that. In the air against Kane once again. Bradley.
Well, the fact that guy is 2 metres tall, there's nobody on earth who's going to win a head against him. Jesus, that's 6'7".
Crazy,
come on. Down.
Don't let them score. Come on, England. Stop them for God's sake. Oh, punching the ball there, Jordan Pickford, to get it away. Oh, good header. Oh. Oh. Oh, where was that going? That was a long ball, and that didn't go to the Danish player. So luckily enough, England do get a throw-in. That was another great punch of the ball there from Jordan Pickford to clear it away.
You're right, but there was no Danish players around.
Well, I know, but I'm just trying to think ahead, because honestly, you know, they've been playing very, almost kind of a counter-attack in a way. Keep it tight, lads. Don't let them find a gap. Oh dear, what was that? Nicely read there from England. Here's Harry Kane. Go on, Raheem.
Come on.
Raheem Sterling. Come on. Get a second. Go on, Harry Kane.
Come on.
Cross the ball in.
Come on.
Don't waste it. Don't try. Oh, what was that Danish player doing?
For God's sake, he pushed him in the bag.
Come on, ref. They need to. They're going to get a yellow card soon.
Then he pushed him back. And then
Yeah,
he
he's.
pushed
Oh,
it into
that
him.
was scrappy, man. No respect for Denmark here. They have been playing just as bad as us, I understand, but they're just edging out so
What
far.
do you mean just as bad as us?
Worse.
Well, I would totally agree with you, honestly.
What side are you commentating? It sounds like your favouritism, the
I'm not being biased, Dads.
Alright.
Calm down.
Just the way you say stuff, mate. Just conscious.
I don't want to be all England, honestly. Oh, good header! Oh, saved! Oh, God, he managed to keep it on. Bloody hell! I thought that went out for a corner. What a chance for Harry Maguire. But it's not over yet.
Smack on target.
Come on, England. They just need to find a gap and get another goal in. And then just try and hold off this very aggressive Danish, of course, attacking play from, once again, Denmark here as well. Well, why is it going back to the keeper there? That looked a bit risky there for Denmark.
They don't like the pressure that England are putting on them.
Yeah, they're just trying to do, I think, what they did against Ukraine here.
Yeah, no,
Not just put on all the pressure all the time, but they're just trying to take the brakes off and then put on pressure whenever they can. They're trying to do it pragmatically here. Ah, look at that. It was on target. Oh, there was a lot of spin on that ball. That was unlucky.
That was a cracking
Fingertip save. Wow.
Maguire, he did a good header there.
How on earth did the keeper save that? That weren't far off.
That's a terrific save.
The mood in the room here is starting to get as tense as it is at Wembley at the moment. Still, both teams are still 1 goal apiece still here at Wembley Stadium as we come into the 56 minutes. I saw this coming though, honestly. This is another big challenge. I knew it was going to be another big challenge for England here. But they have been playing relatively well, but they need to get another goal to seal and be one step closer to the last place in the final of UEFA Euro 2020 against Italy. So here we go, Denmark with a corner. Get it out, lads. Great clearing header. They still get it back. Don't do anything stupid, lads. Oh! I was going to say, I think it just went off there for a goal kick. Well, well, well. What a chance. But great pressure there from England. So Jordan Pickford, yeah, it did, I think, just cross the line there, I think. Yeah, it definitely crossed the line there. Good call there. Come on, don't get it back to him. Kick it further. Oh, good header though. Denmark really capitalising on all the mistakes that England have been doing here. But Denmark have been doing the same as well. So there's been very little in it here. I knew it was going to be a close game. Here's a chance, another chance for Denmark. Great save again. Oh, and also another come on, frustrated expression from I've forgotten the player's name for Denmark there. Another great save though from England. Come on. Kick it, Jordan. Bloody hell, that was close. Oh dear, and it's gone straight back to their end. And Harry Kane trying to put on the pressure once again on the Danish keeper, Kasper Schmeichel. And looks like they're going to try and take this throw in quickly here, England, from Kyle Walker. It's Bukayo Saka. Good ball. Mason Mount. Raheem Sterling. Go on, cross it in! Go on, Luke Shaw! Oh my God! They desperately defended there, Denmark. My God, that was unfortunate.
England cocked up there. There surely should have been someone there just to tap that in.
But you see the amount of players. Look at that. That was hard. Oh, it did deflect. It actually deflected off one of the Danish players' legs.
Went to the left. He should have stayed and just gone forward.
Did you see the amount of that? Well, we got a corner though.
Oh,
From Mason Mount. Heads. Oh! Looked like Harry Kane was going to try and go for an overhead kick.
Yeah.
But it didn't get the chance there. Unlucky. Oh, what a throw there from Kasper Schmeichel.
It was a kick.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was. Wasn't very sorry.
I'd be impressed if he threw it that far.
Well, I didn't see it because the pace of the game has just ramped up again.
Crossing the nearly in the goal.
Oh my word!
Close.
This game is really on a knife edge here, everybody. I knew it was going to be expected, though.
I think England are going to get one here.
Well, let's hope so, Dad. I want to. They almost had that chance to go 2-1 up.
They deserve it, to be honest.
Exactly,
I
yeah.
think they deserve it.
Denmark have been playing quite dirty here, which I think, well, it's not exactly I was expecting them to be like that, but crazy how they've been playing against us here. Well, they need to be done hopefully soon, as we've just got under 30 minutes in this game remaining, as we are just coming up to the 61st minute. Still England 1, Denmark 1 here at Wembley Stadium.
Nice.
Good pass there to Calvin Phillips. Good long ball. Reedster. Oh, Mason Mount. Go on. Oh, it got blocked. Again, second chance. Bjarke Saka. Oh, but headed out from Denmark again.
Come on, get it back. Come on,
Oh,
get it back,
but
get it back. Come on.
the ball's still in danger for Denmark here. Oh,
That was really good play.
That was lucky.
That's a bit.
that was lucky for Denmark.
I say, yeah, lucky they managed to clear it.
I know, but I'm just saying we almost had another goal there.
We almost did.
We're having them rumbled again.
Yeah, we rumbled them again, mate. Come on.
Counter attack. Another good ball. Oh, what a clash!
Ref.
Come on, ref. Oh, referee's not letting it go. Come on, man. Oh, aggressive tackle on Calvin Phillips.
Well,
Advantage play to England.
You know, he won't blow the whistle when the Danes block the English guys, so that vice versa. He never blew the whistle on that neither. So.
Oh God, I didn't see that. So, come on. There is definitely a goal from somewhere, but who is going to deliver it for England here? Whoa! Referee almost got in the way of play there.
And again. Go on.
Come on!
Go on. Go on.
Keep going, guys. They're still finding chinks in Denmark's armour here.
I love that when they try.
They are just pushing and pressurising the Danish defence here. Come on and listen to the crowd as well. They're getting right behind the team. The whole of Wembley will go absolutely wild if England score here. It's what they have been wanting to happen so many times, which they have done in this tournament. Come on! Bjarke Saka! Mason Mount! Oh, what a save again from Kasper.
That was like a pass.
Schmeichel, but that well, actually wasn't just a pass, that was in the air. Oh, that was unlucky.
Yeah, I like the play at the moment. That's good.
Wow. Well, now I think there is going to be some subs though going on in the for Denmark.
I'm talking to you back in a minute.
You take your headphones off?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that she's still got them on. I thought she was going to be my commentating partner.
Back in a minute.
Alright, go. Well, it looks like they are stopping the game as well.
Well, I think this is England's time. Denmark look like they're running out a little bit of steam. I think the way England work from side to side, the crowd.
Yeah, it's a water break as well.
Hence the reason I think the delay in play. Don't you, Gary?
I think the passes that they play.
From Emma Hayes there of ITV Sport, the pitch side reporter.
Develop on that left-hand side. I'd like to see more on this right-hand side from Kyle Walker and Saka. But once we get that ball over to Raheem Sterling, I always feel like we've got a massive chance to score.
I just feel if Kane is given one opportunity, if the delivery slightly sooner, I think this Danish back three starting to tire.
Well, we'll see, but Mikkel Damsgaard, who scored the only goal for Denmark, is off for Yusuf Poulsen.
He's off.
Well, that's interesting.
Why would you substitute off the one who scored the goal?
Don't ask me, Dad. Don't ask me why, because he's been their best player so far. So unusual. But it looks like there'll be two more Danish players coming on. There might be a third as well. There seems to be three players going on for Denmark. Hello, and it looks like that Jack Grealish I can see there for England. Well, he is England's trump card, as we've said before.
And they don't want to leave it too late.
No. What time did he come on? He came on about the 68th or 69th minute against Germany, didn't he?
About 18, 19 minutes left.
Yeah, so
we've got about 25 minutes left.
We need to use him to our advantage here. He could deliver as always, as he has done. He's done 2 assists so far in this tournament alongside Luke Shaw. He is the person we could desperately need right now to give us an assist to score another goal for England. And he has been playing so well in this tournament so far. He has become my new favourite player for England.
He hasn't really been on that long though, has he?
Well, I know. I mean, he's only been in... I think he's only played in 3 of the 6 games in this tournament so far. Jack Grealish is getting his training shirt off. And once again another substitution for Denmark. Jens Stryger goes off and Daniel Vass goes on for him. Oh, there we go, yeah. It looked like he was staying on, but now he's gonna, as they make a little, because they made a little mistake with the graphic for him going off. He's going off now, and here at the third sub, he had a great chance, Kasper Dolberg, but off he goes for Christian Norgard, who goes on for him. He got a great chance for Denmark earlier on in this half, but it did get stopped by, once again, England goalkeeper Jordan Pickford. There will be a time where we have got players going on for England, hopefully soon, because we might need them.
Nice.
It's Bukayo Saka, what a great bit of play! But no one was there.
He flicked it over his head.
That was a great little bit of freestyle skill there.
He's 19 years old. The guy is...
Oh yeah, Saka is, I completely forgot. Yeah, he's one of the youngest players alongside... I know, I was going to say, I was trying to remember his name. Jude Bellingham, who's only 18 years old. He's the youngest. Oh, unlucky. Don't worry, Bukayo, you'll get your chance. Hello, here he is. He's got his white shirt on. It looks like Jack Grealish is coming on and greeted by cheers all across Wembley from the England fans.
He really gets the crowd.
Super Jack, Super Jackie Grealish. And it looks like with that, even though he did deliver not the best chance there to finish off, but it looks like Bukayo Saka is going to go off for him.
No, I think it's fair.
He did play well though, fair play to him though, Bukayo. He deserved to get the chances he got, but here we go, he goes off, and Super Jack Grealish, as nicknamed as a new football chant as I just done there, he comes on.
Listen to the crowd, they love him.
He has become England's new favourite player from all the fans.
He's 24 years old, he is.
Oh, I thought he was 25 from what I remember. Well, he's just a few years younger than I am, but no, he's an absolutely amazing player.
He rocks it up a bit. Here we go.
Well, this could get interesting for England here now. England need a miracle here.
What do you mean they need a miracle?
Well, he only needs to score another goal. That's what I mean by that. This could be the revelation that England needs. That looked a bit dodgy there on Luke Shaw. Yeah, he was just... He didn't get hit there. He was almost trying to dive there, that Braithwaite, for Denmark. But it's a free kick once again to Denmark. Good header though from, I think that was Harry Maguire.
That's a nice crossing, mine.
Great defending here from England. Another throw in to Denmark. As we're coming up to the 70th minute and only 20 minutes left in this game. Still England 1, Denmark 1 here at Wembley Stadium. This game is honestly, I can't call it still here. There's both teams have been playing very well. This has been a very hard fought game here. Mason Mount just gets called over by Gareth Southgate. A little tactic discussion there. 4 chances for both teams, but 8 overall for England and 5 to Denmark overall in both halves so far. England need to find a goal from somewhere. They have been playing really well here, honestly. They have, even though that Denmark did, of course, get an own goal for themselves, which is what England needed to get back into this game. But England need to find a goal from somewhere, as I've said already. There's still time left to do that, and a goal at any time here for England could be very important here to get a place in the final. What a bad tackle! There you go. Oh, yeah, that's a yellow card. I thought he was going to get a red one there.
Yeah, Tom, no good laughing, mate. I'll give you.
Yeah, I don't know why you're laughing there, Vass.
I'll give him another.
Look at that. He tackled Jack Grealish because of how dangerous he is.
I'll give him another yellow for laughing at me.
Being distant. Well, he needs to be careful here because he could end up getting a red card if he's not careful. So there you go, some interesting little exchange of words there from Mason Mount to from Jack Grealish as well. So this is an important free kick, the first free kick for Jack Grealish here in a very dangerous place in the Danish half. But it got defended from Denmark, but it's still in danger. Calvin Phillips, Mason Mount. Ooh, good turnaround, but it's still in England's possession here. Ooh, that was a Grealish there, number 7. Grealish again. Good ball to Mason Mount. Cross it in. Come on. Oh, a desperate save from Kasper Schmeichel.
That was good.
That was on target.
That was on target. That was
Bloody hell. What a chance for England.
Was it going in?
A desperate clearing save. One-handed there from the right hand of Kasper Schmeichel. Corner taken quickly from England. They're going to try and put every bit of outer pressure on here right now. England are desperate to score. Oh, what a chance! Unlucky for Raheem Sterling. I think it just got deflected. Oh, but that was poor defending from Denmark. Come on, England! Come on! Oh, a tackle! Oh, how was that a free kick? That should have been a penalty. That was in the penalty box.
For God's sake.
Fuck's sake, ref! Oh my God! And loads of boos. I would apologise for the bad language there, but that was a penalty. That was in the penalty box, ref.
How could he say that's the other side?
Absolutely disgraceful. I'm sorry.
He put his leg in front of Kane.
I know. Referee, you are terrible. I'm sorry. No respect for the referee for that. Oh, but they're going to check VAR here now because from the referee.
Oh, he's checking it now, right.
The England players are going to say now. They've had their say, and as we just saw there, as I signal it there.
Oh no, he wants to carry on.
The VAR check. What? Oh, come on, show it for God's sake. Loads of boos of disapproval from England, and there you go, bloody hell.
What an arsehole.
Yeah, I totally agree. What an arsehole. A Danish arsehole indeed.
The referee's on the day.
Oh, well, sorry, Portuguese. I do apologise.
Oh, yes, it is. We need to find out, don't we? What nationality?
That is ridiculous. What a chance for England, and what an aggressive tackle on Harry Kane. No yellow card either.
I don't agree with that.
Denmark are just getting away with now I can say they're getting away with murder here.
Well, let's see if there are any fouls on the England side against the...
yeah, of course. Well, we'll see about that. That hasn't happened with us yet. 15 minutes to go as we're into the 75th minute here at from Wembley Stadium. It's still England 1, Denmark 0. 1, sorry, my apologies. I can't believe that. What a chance for England. They could have got a penalty. They haven't even had a penalty so far in this tournament. And I'm sure if that did go ahead, Harry Kane would have got that penalty. He's a brilliant penalty taker normally. He very rarely misses.
Jack Wright, which he hopes will turn into an England victory.
Dutch.
Oh, he's Dutch, really, huh?
Danny
Different to think about.
Mackilley.
Mackilley, yeah. I tried to get it on my phone earlier, but the connection was pretty rubbish, so...
Dutch!
Crazy, wow. I never thought it'd be a Dutch referee. Chance for Denmark, but that was sloppy. Ooh. And it goes out for a goal kick to England.
I don't agree that was a foul on the other way.
That was ridiculous. The referee was just getting barked at by England players there. It should have been a penalty, Dad. Honestly, that was in the penalty box. Oh my God. But here's another chance once again for England. Here is Jack Grealish. Oh, sorry, that was Carl Walker there. My apologies. A great counter-attack from Denmark. Great tackle there. And what a ball! Oh, just cleared out though. That ball was going to go to Mason Mount. A desperate clearance there from Denmark. Oh dear, and it looks like well, he didn't. No England player clashed with him, but looked like he really. Yeah, my God, I think he overstretched his right leg there, Christensen. He is clenching his both his feet. He must have overstretched his feet there. Well, the team doctor is going over as he takes a drink of water. So it looks like, yep, I think that looks like there will be another substitute for Denmark here. Because of that, getting a little few discussions over from one of the team physios. Andreas Christensen goes off for Joachim Andersen, and another good player once again for Denmark.
Lights in Scott Parker's team that were relegated. He's been linked with Spurs. 8th cap for him tonight. He'll just slot into Christensen's place.
Well, we've only just coming up to the last 10 minutes, and I know that you must be getting as tense as I am, as well as my mum Samantha and my dad John, who's just come back into the room. This is anyone's game here. I know we've had more chances, but this is unbelievable. Oh, hello, what's going on here with... It's like, what was going on here that the referee just blew there? Wow, he's getting a bit frustrated, the referee. He's definitely got his work cut out in this game so far tonight. Another chance for England. Oh, what a tackle! Referee gets an advantage though. My God, how's that not foul?
He's playing the advantage, wasn't he?
Well, I did see that advantage. Oh, unlucky from Calvin
No,
Phillips.
it's a good call off the ref, that one.
Well, well, well.
Advantage. It's fine.
That was quite an aggressive tackle there.
I'll tell you
Oh
what,
my
that
gosh.
weren't a million miles off.
And he did bend the ball there. What a chance there for Calvin Phillips, but it went off target. Nice to see. He's had a few chances so far, Calvin Phillips. He did give a brilliant assist to Raheem Sterling in the first match against Croatia. He's been one of the most aggressive players, for also being one of the best defenders in the England squad so far in this tournament.
That's it.
Ooh. There you go, throw in again to England. That went wide, that ball. The England fans are rousing up the England team again.
The ref seems a bit reluctant to blow for heavy tackles, so England get your heavy boots in.
Exactly. This is not a football match now. It's starting to become a. It's literally becoming a turf war right now. And England are desperate to try and find a goal from somewhere. Oh. A narrow, desperate bit of defence there from Denmark. Oh, poor defending though from Denmark. England get the ball back quickly. Oh, unlucky there. Oh well, penalised there once again for Denmark on Mason Mount.
Isn't that weird? The one where you thought he wouldn't blow a foul on and he blew it.
Oh, he did grab his shirt there, I think. Oh, and his arm for that matter. This is a bad time for Denmark to make a foul like that.
Bullet header, come on.
Come on, England. We've only got just under 8 minutes to go. Luke Shaw to take this free kick.
Go on.
Heads! Oh, it went wide. Unlucky, I think that was John Stones.
Just on the back foot a little bit. Yeah, it wasn't quite deep enough.
Wow, unlucky, it just went off target.
Yeah, the cross weren't quite, as I said,
yeah, he was quite a stretch there. He wasn't in the right position there, sadly.
Good try though.
I knew it wouldn't come around. It normally would come around so, well, not exactly soon in this tournament, but this is getting very, very tense now. I'm just as nervous as we were when we played Germany a few weeks back. Still 1-1 to England and Denmark in the 83rd minute. If I have not said already, of course, not to be pessimistic, but if the score were to remain the same, it would go to extra time. I know it's not exactly what we want, but we haven't played in extra time for a while.
Yeah,
so
I don't mind extra time as long as it don't go to penalties.
yeah, I knew it was going to come around sometime. Either way.
All it's going to take is one goal now, from either side, isn't it?
Exactly.
And that could
It could be the golden goal for either team here. Even though that rule has been abolished from football now since
Denmark don't deserve,
2002.
to be honest, Denmark don't deserve a second goal.
No, of course not.
England deserve the second goal.
Yeah, I have a feeling if not to be pessimistic again, if they do score, they'll just get absolutely loathed by the England fans. Oh dear. I mean, this is crazy because this is a home game for England here. And this is very, very hard fought so far. But Denmark, they have been playing well, but they have been playing very dirty at that matter as well. And they do not deserve to score, I'm afraid, honestly. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. They have been playing a lot more dirtier than we have.
Come on, England.
Come on.
5 minutes till extra time.
Can we find a goal from somewhere to break the hearts of the Danish here?
He's pulled his shirt for God's
Come on,
sake.
ref! Oh God, I didn't even see it.
The ref saw it. Ref saw it.
Bloody hell.
Well, Maguire went running and the guy pulled him back.
Well, I was adjusting my tie, Dad, sorry.
You watch, look.
Pulled his shirt, yeah, sorry. I was only adjusting my tie, Dad.
That's fine.
Come on, England.
The nation's
Come on,
attention for
England.
85 minutes.
Oh no, that was fine, that was a good bit. Nice one-touch pass.
Come on, England.
Go on, Calvin Phillips. Carl Walker. Raheem Sterling. Come on! Get someone in there, come on! Oof.
Well, they're in there, but couldn't quite get the end of it.
Denmark are desperate to hold off England here.
Plays the target here. Stones is the one who gets it away. Norgard trying to tidy up for the Danes.
I will go absolutely crazy if England score here, honestly. It's what we've been waiting so long to see again. If you thought when we played Germany a few weeks ago was just as amazing when we beat them.
Come on, Denmark. Do you want to score a goal?
They just want to try and go to extra time here. What are they doing here? They're being very complacent here.
You thought they'd want to try and score a goal, wouldn't you?
I know, but I don't know why they're doing that for. Good header. Well defended again from England.
Come on, England.
British back helping out his defence.
Oh. He's all over Grealish. Come on, let him get the ball. Oh my God. What a scrap that was. How it went off. That definitely went off for a goal kick.
Not the time to be conceding those.
How's that a corner? I didn't hear a corner.
Where the hell did that go to the corner?
Oh my God, come on.
Come on, England.
Please. Another substitution for Denmark.
Another substitute coming on.
Go on, how many did?
We've only just had one. Thomas Delaney goes off though for Matthias Jensen as he goes on. Why have England not done any?
They don't need to, do they? I'm not being funny, but they don't.
Well, it just doesn't seem like they're not doing anything as much so far.
Cross your fingers.
Come on.
Yeah, I'll be gutted if they conceded it. I really would, because they don't deserve to be.
Oh, I think that was an offside. Oh, getting frustrated there, Denmark, and that's a goal kick to England.
Don't think we're alone.
Who was being held there? I think that was Vestergaard. He was getting a little bit frustrated there.
Well, they've got to make a few
Some interesting words said by the assistant team coach alongside Gareth Southgate there for England.
I love to see that when the fans are there. And
Yeah, well, this is the epitome of football: drama, tension, everything. It's all part of it.
Come on, England.
And this has been almost like a Hollywood blockbuster film so far. Just like the England versus Scotland game, even though it was a goalless draw. Don't worry, they're still trying to find a chance from somewhere here. Denmark must be exhausted here to hold them off. To hold England off here. Come on, England!
Come on, England.
Oh. He was trying to bait the Danish team there. That's interesting. Come on. Come on! Go on! Oh! Oh, a deflection! Oh! It's still in the penalty box. It's still danger for Denmark. Come on, Declan. Carl Walker. Harry Kane. 30 seconds until the clock goes to red here. Last chance for England. Oh, unlucky, and it goes out for a throw-in. But there will be some stoppage time here because of injuries to Denmark.
Just want to bang one in there, Hannah. That'd be...
If we get a goal in injury time, that would be amazing. We haven't done that for a while, but how amazing would that be?
We deserve it, to be honest.
I know. Hello.
What's that say?
6 minutes of added time. Wow. This is what we need. Come on, England. This is England's chance to bury this and get a place in the final. Come on, Harry. Come on. Shoot. Oh, my God. He's been cornered. Oh, shut up, Dad. This is serious.
Come on, England.
He just got double marked there.
They will do.
Oh, my goodness me.
It's a good play on England, man.
Wow. Listen to the crowd once again. Come on, England. They can do it. Have they got anything left in their tanks?
Crowd behind them.
Come on, England.
This is where the fans can really play a part in this game now, like they have done throughout the whole 90 minutes here.
Yeah, they can lift them.
Yeah, they haven't made them go a bit nervous. I know it's a bit of a challenge for them, but they've been not phased as much.
Come on, England.
Just pressurise them. Find the counter-attack from somewhere.
Time in the last European Championship final, semi-final that they reached 25 years ago.
That Euro 96 against Germany.
Semi-final in Russia, extra time. Semi-final in Turin, extra time.
Yeah, and that happened, well, just over 3 years ago, even though we played against Sweden this time 3 years ago at the World Cup when we won 2-0 against them to progress to the semi-finals. Good ball. Nice one-touch pass. Declan Rice.
Back to Walker again.
Good through, good cross. Oh, unlucky, a deflection there. Lucky deflection there from Denmark to just clear it out. Oh, good tackle. Oh, come on, ref. There we go.
Yes.
Free kick to England here.
Last is coming round.
Trying to get England going again.
Wow.
Came in from that
What a chance once again for England here.
place on his own.
Can they finally get a goal here?
Sniffed out the danger. Really good play.
2 minutes are down. They take the free kick quickly. Cross! Oh, cross blocked again.
England just couldn't find the precise cross that they required.
Boos from the England side, the England fans, for Kasper Schmeichel holding onto the ball. Another chance for England. Come on, cross it. Come on, Harry Kane.
It's the wrong way.
Calvin Phillips. Oh, it missed. Another great chance missed for England. Wow.
Come on, England.
3 minutes to go. We're in the 3rd minute of injury time out of 6.
Need to go, Daddy.
Oh, my goodness me.
He launched it.
I know that went wide, but that was heavily defended from Denmark. How on earth are they managing to hold off England here? This is truly unbelievable here.
Need to go.
England deserve a goal.
Yeah,
They really do.
even if it does go to extra time, as long as we score, like in the first period, I'll be happy with that, honestly.
Torture for everyone.
It most certainly is, honestly.
I want to see a last minute England goal.
Well, let's see. There's still time, Dad.
I don't want to see extra time.
I know you said you wouldn't be as bothered, though, did you? Oh, what a great run! Harry Kane! Oh, my God, he's been marked again. Come on, referee. And another free kick. Denmark give away another one. Vestergaard is very annoyed there.
The ref's sticking in, say, come on.
Yeah, he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
How can you say it's not a free kick?
I think that's how the Danish do speak. It's my best Danish accent. Come on, England! Another chance!
You Danish pastry.
I know we do love their bacon, but can we fry them in the last few minutes?
Mason Mount.
Great ball! Heads! Oh, and almost a desperate save. He stretched out. He literally stretched his body was at full stretch, even though that was on the ground from Kasper Schmeichel.
That's the second header that Maguire's done, which had been on target, but unfortunately ain't quite been any power.
Come on.
Still, Kasper Schmeichel still keeping his cool here. Another tackle on Declan Rice. 1 minute to go.
England.
Come on, England.
Come on.
I know this is not what we wanted exactly. I had a bit of a smattering. It could have gone to extra time.
You see, we've got now a few substitutes.
Well, yeah, we could put the subs on at that time.
We could put the subs on soon.
I think I could see Gareth Southgate's being pragmatic, like he done when we played against Colombia at the last World Cup. That's when he did put on extra subs. 30 seconds to go. One last chance for England before extra time. Come on, Raheem.
We deserve this.
Don't let them get it.
Come
on. Oh, good tackle. But referee says advantage.
England just have to be a little bit careful.
Yeah, don't be too aggressive, guys. Oh, and they kick it out.
He should have known a bit better.
Oh my goodness me. So this looks like this will be the last bit of play before extra time. It's the first time this is ever going to happen in this series of football's coming home again. One last chance for England.
Come on, England.
Come on! Heads! Ooh, Calvin Phillips. Keep it in the half. Keep it in the half. Don't let them get it. Good cross. Heads. Ooh. Unlucky. It's still on though. Still danger for Denmark. Declan Rice.
Are you going to blow the whistle soon?
No. Oh, unlucky defection. One last chance. Come on, England. Oh, a desperate bit of defending there.
Full time.
So there we go, everybody. Wow. What a heart-fought game this has been so far from both teams.
Oh, such a shame.
Wow.
Put his foot out to
What a chance. Robbed from England. So here we go, everybody. For the first time on my series of Football's Coming Home Again, neither team have scored in the 90 minutes. It's still England 1, Denmark 1. We're going to go to an extra time in just a few minutes.
I need the store hole.
UEFA Euro.
Yeah, of course, Anna.
We deserve the goal.
Man.
I will be a bit gutted if we lose.
How on earth have Denmark managed to hold us off?
I'll be gutted if we lose.
They must be exhausted. Well, here we go.
UEFA Euro 2020 is sponsored by TikTok. Welcome back to Wembley. No changes in the small period between the end of full time.
Wow, really?
Beginning of extra time.
Well, guys, I was going to say for that matter.
Could change your life.
This is crazy. I had a bit of a knowing it might have gone down to extra time. But here we go. Both England and Denmark, the last two teams, and only one of them can go through to face Italy in the final this Sunday. Off we go for the first time in my series of Football's Coming Home Again in the second UEFA Euro 2020 semi-final. England versus Denmark. It's still 1-1 at the moment here at Wembley Stadium as we kick off the first period of extra time, 15 minutes. Well, let's hope so, Anna. They need to. We don't want it to go down to penalties. I know Stuart Pearce did say that, funny enough, when we played Germany. But, funny enough, even though if it does go down to a penalty shootout, worst case scenario, we have actually, the last two times that we've had penalty shootouts, we have won them at major tournaments, funny enough. We did, the last time we won a penalty shootout was back at the Nations League, in 2019 against Switzerland, and we finished third in the tournament in the third place playoff in the final in Portugal, the finals of Portugal.
How do you approach extra time? Is this a Gareth Southgate masterclass? Has he already thought about what he's going to do? I hope so.
It almost looks like it's going to be a reprise of not just that, maybe that game, or maybe even the game when we played against Colombia, against them, of course, in the penalty shootout that we won for the first time since against Spain at Euro '96. From back then, of course, back in 2018. It would have been 23 years ago, but now it's been 25 years ago since we were last at a penalty shootout at the Euros. And it looks like we're seeing Jordan Henderson on the bench, and it looks like we've also seen the platinum blonde hair of Phil Foden. Looks like he's going to come on now. I have been seeing him in training recently on the on the England official YouTube channel, and he has been doing some brilliant freestyle skills alongside Jack Grealish in training. So if he can do some of that during this game, that would be amazing. He's once again bleached his hair platinum blonde because he's a big fan of Paul Gascoigne.
Who will he be in for then? You've got to take someone off to swap for him.
Well, I have no idea, Dad. I can't call it just yet. Oh, another bad tackle on Jack Grealish. A good start there for England. I knew this was going to happen, Dad, to be fair, because I know that Jack Grealish, as I've said before, he's our trump card. He can cause some real damage to Denmark here, like he has done for the other few games in this tournament as well. Oh, what a pass! Go on, Harry Kane! Off the keeper! Deflection! Oh, unlucky! The goal mouth was open! Oh, what a chance for England! But they got the ball back! England again! Come on! Don't waste it! Find a gap! Come on, Jack!
Come on, England.
Come on! Declan Rice. Carl Walker. Raheem Sterling. Nice dummy! Cross! Come on! Oh! Desperate bit of defending again from Denmark. They are holding on for dear life here. Oh, and a little clash from the number 3. He's holding his face. Well, I'm not sure if he is wearing mascara. Oh, I know, but I'm just saying. Oh, well, he didn't stop in time, did he? He went straight into him. He actually tried to get his hand into his face, but that was unintentional. He was so... There was so much... he had so much speed, he couldn't stop in time. He literally slid after that. What a great bit of play there from Harry Kane. And another right-handed, one-handed save from Kasper Schmeichel. My goodness me. If that ball was any harder, that could have bounced off his... that could have bent his hand back a lot more further, and that could have been an open... That could have been a goal.
It's a shame that's twice now where there weren't an England guy just to tap it in, but
yeah, well,
it's easier said than done. But
they're under a lot of pressure. Declan Rice goes off. Well played, Declan. He's played a brilliant game so far. Well, of course, for tonight as well, for that matter. Now, Jordan Henderson comes on.
Yeah, he's vocal.
Yeah, well, he is a leader. He's actually the vice-captain for England, as well as Harry Kane. And Mason Mount goes off for Phil Foden.
Well, now Foden's a good player, Mike.
Well, he hasn't actually been playing that a lot in this tournament, funny enough.
He was in the first match or two, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he unfortunately missed out a chance, you know, in the first game against Croatia. He hit the post, I remember.
Well, he didn't really miss it, did he? He hit the post.
Well, I know he didn't miss it, but he hit the post.
Yeah.
And his shot was almost on target. He got the first chance for England in this tournament.
I was quite impressed with Foden.
Yeah, well, it's nice to see him finally back on the field. Because he hasn't been playing as much in this tournament so far, but he could be interesting. As England get the ball back after another weak challenge there from Denmark, and cleared away once again from John Pickford. Look at that there, just marking every player, Denmark here.
There's so much superior team, it's unreal.
I know, it's crazy. They play very in a very technical way. Oh, he jumped him. Brilliant.
He eldered him.
Brilliant.
Come on, England.
And he kept his balance, Luke Shaw. Great recovery.
He can't quite finish it yet, but I do think that will come.
I'm sure it will. They need to take their time. It's going to be like a chess game
We need
here.
some white shirts in the middle. It's no good just having one in the centre.
Yeah.
We need at least two in the middle.
There's still a load of red shirts in their half. They're still being very defensive here. But it's not like England can get through here.
Yes, we
England
can.
have found chinks in the armour for Denmark. Oh, and that was a bad tackle. Vantage played. I don't know why. What was going on there? Another tackle on that. I don't know who that was. Who's on the floor.
Corner.
There you go. It's a corner for England. Oh, that was on Raheem Sterling. Oh, look at that. He just exactly done the same thing to, I think he done that to him earlier. Oh.
He stood up on purpose.
Wow.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Just ran into almost like him just being a single moving barricade.
We need a goal. We deserve a goal.
Yeah, we got a corner.
This is going to go in, Hannah.
Well, let's hope so.
This is
Phil
going to go in.
Foden with the corner.
Come on.
Heads! Oh my God, I thought he was going to end up kicking it in his own goal there. Desperate clearance. Good shot from Jack Grealish. That was on target, but it got saved. Still the ball's in danger for Denmark.
Run at him.
Come on, Grealish. Go on. Raheem Sterling. Oh, where was that ball going? That was way off target.
It's the third time someone's launched it.
Oh.
We deserve a goal.
They are taking too many risks playing those long balls.
I know the Danes are famous for good defence.
Yeah, I know.
They're different to England. England have got the good reputation as well. And they both conceded a goal each.
Oh my! Oh, did that? Well, I think he just missed that because he was just pressurised. Wow. Denmark are doing absolutely everything to stop another nasty tackle. Another foul. Denmark are starting to bowl it here. This could be England's lifeline.
It's not a lifeline.
Well, they got a free kick, Dad. Come on.
We deserve everything we get.
Well, I know. Well, what I mean by lifeline, I mean that's a chance for us.
Right.
That's what I mean. Football's coming home. Well, let's hope it does. This is a great chance for England.
They've got two players on them. Come on. Move it about.
Come on, England.
Two again. As soon as Sterling's getting it, they're putting two players on him straight away.
One of these England players could become a hero, but who will it be to get a goal
Sterling wants to come
in
over
extra
on the left-hand
time?
side. Come on, Sterling, come over this side.
Well, let's see. Oh, well, he almost got one from earlier on, but that was an own goal from the Denmark's point of view, I remember.
Yeah, it is.
You don't want to be the one that makes a mistake, but the subs come on, they just want to impress.
We're just coming up to the last 5 minutes of the first period of extra time. Still no change to the score. England 1, Denmark 1. But England have had more chances than Denmark here. Denmark are looking on shaky ground here. Their defence is starting to falter slightly. They're starting to bottle under the pressure. What a great through ball! Go on! Oh, it got deflected.
What a cracking ball.
Wow, who was that? Was that from Calvin Phillips or no, was it John Henderson?
Henderson's a substitute.
Wow, brilliant. He was the last player to score in the last game against Ukraine. The liquidator, England! Here we go, Phil Foden with another corner for England.
Charring, isn't it?
Come on, England.
Come on, Denmark. You can't hold on for long.
Go, England.
They are just unbelievable here.
Go.
They're fighting like Vikings here. That's nice to hear the Great Escape film theme being chanted again from the England fans. They didn't do that as much against Germany, funny enough. I know it's become quite popular, especially when England do play Germany. But that didn't happen as much when England did play Germany in this tournament earlier on. Oh, come on, England.
Come on.
They're just trying to find a gap, Dad. They're just trying to be methodical here. Cross! Oh, there's another ball on the pitch. What happened there? Oh! Penalty! It's a penalty to England! What was going on there for Denmark? Oh my God!
Calm down.
I know, I'm just saying, but let's hear what the referee's got to say. He did say it was a penalty. It looked like Raheem Sterling was brought down in the penalty box.
2 of them.
Oh my God! I knew they wouldn't get away with that too many times.
One way, one the other way.
That has perished for Denmark here. And with that, England get a vital penalty here to go 1-0, 2-0 up
Now,
here.
hang on.
I know, I'm just saying.
No, don't preempt anything.
I don't, no, I'm not attempting fate here, I'm just saying.
Harry Kane to take the
Well, they're going to check. The referee's going to check VAR.
Oh, that'll be a first.
Well, that'll be definitely a penalty.
Yeah.
Come on, ref. I know they have to check because this is the first time that VAR has been used in this tournament.
Can we just listen a sec?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know who that was talking. It is a penalty. There you go. The check's over.
Because we saw the slow-mo on.
Yeah. 2 players from Denmark did take out Raheem Sterling. So who is going to take the... I think it might be Captain Harry Kane here.
It'll be Harry Kane.
And I was talking about him. He's brilliant at penalties. He doesn't miss many.
Jack, don't say that. You're preempting stuff.
I'm not. He's got a strong right
I
foot.
know, but just you never know. He has been the odd one.
Top,
to say.
left or right corner, Harry. I'm not saying. I don't want to jinx it. Come on. Come on, Harry.
Don't
Get that ball into that Danish football net.
Fingers crossed. Come on, Harry.
Come on, Harry.
Oh, it's saved. Rebound. Yes! Yes! Harry Kane with a rebound from the penalty. He missed it, but unbelievably, after the penalty save, it wasn't enough for Kasper Schmeichel to keep it out. Harry Kane scores! Oh my God! I'm terribly sorry. I think I've deafened my mum Samantha in the process. What a goal! Harry Kane scores the second goal for England. And just at the stroke of the end of the first period of extra time here at Wembley Stadium. After that brilliant, it was a great save there from Kasper Schmeichel. That was a strong ball, but he got him back after the initial save.
To be honest, I don't think there's a best penalty in the world.
Oh, I know, but it's brilliant how he managed it. He was a clinical finisher there after when he was on the ground.
He followed it up.
Brilliant. And he just tried to get there, but he just got there too late. And ecstasy for the England fans. What a moment. Kieran Trippier actually had his back turned. He's on the bench, on the subs bench, and he was like, oh my God, what a relief. What a great goal there, right on the end of the first period of extra time. As it stands, England 2, Denmark 1. What a superb goal from Harry Kane in the 104th minute.
We deserve it, Mike.
Oh, brilliant.
The score is what we deserve.
Yeah, exactly.
I know it's a penalty, but nonetheless.
If we could get another one, I'll get my prediction. You said 2-1, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I was going to say, it stands now if the score does remain the same.
I'll take it.
I know, that's fine. Well, is there a little bit of stoppage time at the end of this, I think?
In extra time at the moment.
No, it's in stoppage time now here. 15 minutes are up already. Oh, what a great ball there. Great counter-attack Here's another chance for England. I just got so loud after that goal. I knew I was not expecting that. What a challenge on Harry Kane. Denmark are just desperate to just try and stop us now. That's the goal we needed.
Look at that, look.
Oh my God, they are losing it.
I can't believe it. That sort of tackle. They know that Harry Kane will go down.
And it looks like, I think, Kieran Trippier, because he was on the subs bench, he's just took off his training shirt, and it looks like he's going to go on for England. And look at the England fans here at Wembley.
They haven't showed them what the extra minutes are, have they?
No idea. Oh, well, there was a bit of a stoppage, I think, from earlier on. So this must be the last bit of play. Oh, that 3 minutes! Bloody hell of added time. Last minute now. I didn't think they do stoppage time and extra time as well. This is a first. Jack Grealish. Come on! Get another! Oh! Another desperate clearance there from Denmark. But that was poor defending from Denmark. I'm sorry, Mum, I didn't mean to shout. I mean, honestly, I can't believe that Harry Kane got the rebound from that penalty. What a great finish. Well, yeah, don't be too long. We still got another period of extra time still to go, but as it stands, England are in. They could be going on their way to the final. But, Dad, if you let me finish, that's how it stands. All England need to do is just hold off Denmark here, which I know they're desperate, but they're starting to bottle it here. Oh, little challenge there.
Just don't say stuff like that.
There we go. All right, fine. I'm not trying to jinx it. Shut up. It's fine.
No, you shut up and don't jinx it.
Am I not allowed to say anything then?
Just don't say that England have got another 15 minutes yet, so don't tempt fate.
I'm not, but that's how the game works in extra time. As they show that brilliant rebound goal from the penalty there, from Harry Kane against Kasper Schmeichel. Could that be the decisive goal in this game? It's standing at the moment.
15 minutes away from the final.
Wow.
15 more stressful minutes in. We have to be absolutely.
Wow, what a game this has turned out to be in extra time.
Another 15 minutes yet.
Well, I never got the chance earlier on, before in normal time earlier on, but how do you think England have played? I mean, I was not expecting that penalty, but it's so thoroughly deserved. I agree with what you said there. They did just check the output on VAR of the challenge that gave the penalty for Harry Kane.
Are you asking me a question?
Well, yeah, I mean, how do you see how they've managed to be so resilient against Denmark here?
I don't know what the possession was on the first half of extra time.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a high percentage for England.
Yeah.
England are by far the better playing team.
Yeah.
The scoreline at 2-1, regardless of whether that was a penalty or not, is definitely a true
there you go, we got a little huddle there.
We deserve it at the end of the day.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we got 15 minutes to go.
At the end of the day, we do deserve to win this. And
well, let's hope so.
Because we're by far the better team.
Exactly.
But I know that sometimes don't work like that, so fingers crossed.
So as I said,
they keep it clean.
Yeah.
And no silly mistakes.
No.
And hopefully, we'll go through to the final.
Exactly. I was just going to say they are showing Gareth Southgate, England manager, has got all of the players in a huddle to offer them some words of encouragement for the second period of extra time. 15 minutes stands between them and a place, the second place in the UEFA European Football Championship final for the first time in history. Can England do it here?
It'd be nice to think England can actually get the third goal.
I know. Well, they almost got that with Grealish there.
Yeah, I know.
Grealish is looking still so dangerous. Denmark are rumbled here.
I do think Grealish is actually you're going to see him
another assist.
Get into more trouble on this.
Well, we'll see. I was going to say, I thought Trippier was already on, but there we go, he's just about to come on.
Who's he swapping over for?
English nation, as we go again, Sam.
Thank you very much there, Mark Palgach there of ITV Sport. Oh my goodness me, this is going to be, I think, one of the longest episodes so far of my series, but honestly, I'm not cutting out any of this because this is going to be such a memorable match. What a match we have in store here in the semi-finals. This is almost like a final.
Grealish is off.
Oh my gosh, wow. Well, I think I can see why maybe. I know that might be a bit weird, but I think we're going to maybe rest him for the final if the score remains the same.
Yeah, probably so.
That's a very audacious decision there from Gareth Southgate.
As much as it'd be nice to get the third goal.
Yeah.
It's important that we don't concede.
Oh, hello. Oh, looks like we almost got another chance right off the whistle as we get underway with the second period of extra time. To clarify, England still lead 2-1 after a rebound from a saved penalty by Kasper Schmeichel of the Denmark team from Harry Kane, but he managed to finish it while he was still on the ground. Oh my goodness me. I have never ever thought this would happen, but could this be England's year after 25 years?
Well, I'll tell you in about another 14 minutes.
Well, we'll see. 15 minutes stands between us and the last place for the final against Italy in the UEFA European Football Championship final. Once again, back here at Wembley Stadium this Sunday, the 11th of July.
Took him on.
And listen, football's coming home, the chant goes again.
It's more important
Oh, referee's blown here.
goals now, isn't it?
Yeah. If we can get another goal, we've got a 2-goal cushion and that puts us in a very good place. We'll be safe, hopefully. We are the stronger team, like you've said so far, Dad. We could do this, you know.
Don't give him any room at all.
Honestly, I am being very, very speculating here, but what could happen here? Another great clearance from Jordan Pickford, who's playing in the yellow kit again, which I know that loads of people have been saying about that. It's been trending on Twitter quite recently, as well as a new version of the song Whole Again from Atomic Kitten, which just came out a few days ago, of Whole Again, but it's called Southgate You're the One, Football's Coming Home Again, which gave me the inspiration for the title of my series. Oh, that's a dangerous bit of play. That was a long ball, but that goes straight out for Denmark. They are being very apprehensive at the moment.
What happens over the course of the next few minutes? They will go back to Copenhagen, to Aarhus, to Odense.
They have played well, though. I have to give them respect, even though they have relatively been playing quite dirty in this game. But the way that they've got to this semi-final, they have delivered some great play of football here. And I'm sure, even though if Denmark do go on to lose this game, since we are leading, they have played well, honestly. They've done really well in this tournament, despite losing their first game against Finland. I know, but I'm just saying. I'm not trying to... oh, God. It's not like I'm attempting fate here. I'm making prophecies now here.
Well,
I'm becoming the prophet more than you are, like I mentioned before
you're
to you.
as if the game's almost finished and it's not.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be, you know... I don't want to be, you know... I don't want to jinx it, so... But England are looking in very good shape here. I think they might have just done enough here. But we're just coming up to the last 10 minutes here. And like when we played against Germany, when we held off the Germans for only 6 minutes remaining and Harry Kane scoring the winning goal, it was the longest...
Jack, are you going to commentate on the match?
What was I saying? Did he get tackled?
Yeah, he got tackled.
Oh, sorry.
He give it to Denmark.
Oh, really? Bloody hell, sorry. I hadn't finished what I'm saying. This will be the longest 10 minutes now, rather than 6 of these England players' lives here. Come on, England. Don't let them score. Don't let Denmark score. Keep this defence tight and don't let them get a sneaky late one.
He's just starting to desert him at the wrong time. Yeah. Just have a little word with himself. Calm himself down.
Oh, get it out. Oh, stays on. Oh, it should have kicked out for a throw-in.
Nice manoeuvre.
Oh, that was a risky ball there from Denmark, but it got headed out easily from England. 10 minutes to go. England 2, Denmark 1 here at Wembley Stadium. And only 10 minutes of the second period of extra time remaining here.
It's a Denmark throw. It's a natural thing. He got 5.
Oh my God. If you could feel my heart, Dad, it is just pounding out my chest right now. I've never been this nervous. Wow.
Just 10 more minutes, yeah. Long way to go.
I know I can't show footage of this game, guys, but I gave it a running commentary that I'll definitely look back on with you know, obviously with absolute wonder, because this has been an absolute joy to commentate on this game, and this game will definitely be remembered for a long, long, long time, hopefully. 9 minutes left, including, well, there hasn't been many stoppages. Good tackle. Great clearance of the ball there from England. I think that was John Henderson.
That was a great tackle.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Keep going. Nice. That was, I think, Harry Maguire. Great defending. This is where the defenders can really come into their own here.
Right, but the ball shouldn't be getting back to the defenders.
I know, but I'm just saying, I mean, the ball seems to be going to the defenders currently here. That's what I'm sensing a pattern here. My God. Oh! That was an audacious ball again from Denmark. Well cleared. Try not to be too complacent, guys. Oh, good tackle again. Come on. Oh, well, there's only one player there. Get the rest. Get more of the players out. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, Raheem. To make it free for England. Harry Kane. Oh, oh my God. He's been marked just by one player. He's desperate to try and cut off any chance, any cross opportunity there.
Get the time.
Just come on. We just need to run the clock down if we can.
That's right. That's right.
There's 8 minutes to go.
Yeah, let him run after.
Or 7.5 now.
It'd be nice to get a third, but
well, we've got the chance. Oh, that was poor defending from Denmark.
Yeah, come and get it, fella.
Carl Walker.
The corner was the better option.
Yeah, pass it around.
Yeah, go on. Tire them out. Tire them out.
Luke Shaw.
Because they have done well to stop us, but they can't hold on. It's been a Herculean effort from them. Oh dear. What was going on there? Oh! Oh, unlucky. Bloody hell. I thought that was going to be a penalty there. That was lucky.
That's great for killing a couple of minutes there.
Well, yeah.
Nice bit of play.
Anything.
Nice
As long
bit
as
of
we
play.
don't get any... I know we've only got a yellow card with Harry Maguire, but we'll take that.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh no, come on, don't jinx yourself, lads. Oh my goodness me. This is more tense than the Germany game, folks. Honestly, I can never honestly say how the atmosphere in this room right now is just on another level. Come on. Hold them off. Don't let them score. Oh, great save. Great save from John Pickford. He was at full stretch there.
You got missed by a mile though, Jess, isn't it?
Well, he did get a hand to it, so it is a corner.
And that actually came off the England. That actually came off an England shin as well.
Oh, did it?
And it still missed.
Well, it's a corner anyway, so...
That's some way out. Come
Come
on.
on.
Excel.
6 minutes to go. It's the 24th minute.
See, they go right up onto the goal mouth, all
Yeah.
the players. That's the way they do
Denmark
stuff.
have a very important corner. Heads away. Well cleared from England. Come on. Oh my God, look at that. The whole team and the goalkeepers come out as well. Oh, all those boos from the England fans. But it's almost done tactically. I know it's deemed disrespectful, but it seems to have played a part in this game so far.
It's nice to hear the crowd get behind the England team.
Well, I know, definitely. Even though they do loathe the opposing team, which I think was totally understandable, like you did say earlier on. So you don't have to say it because you've said it once already.
5 minutes.
So there we go. 5 minutes to go. England still lead by 1 goal. 2-1 over Denmark. Oh my God!
Oh.
What a great counter-attack! He was the only. Oh, was that handball there? Unlucky. He was the only player there. He would have gone offside, but my God, what a counter-attack! Oh, that was unlucky. He just got in the firing line. He got into the line of shot there from Kasper Schmeichel. Look at that, 20 attempts. We've had a 9 on target. Over to 4 for Denmark here.
Come on, England.
Come on, England! Well headed out again. It's another corner.
That was a decent cross there.
Come on. 4 minutes left. Oh my goodness me.
4 minutes.
And then stoppage time if needed.
Shouldn't be much stoppage time.
Well, hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Well, let's hope so. Just let the game play, Hannah. Don't jinx yourself. Ooh, well cleared again.
I like the way you say it to Hannah. Go on, Sterling.
Oh, he's on the run again, Raheem Sterling. Oh, the referee almost got in the way of that.
117 minutes of football. This guy is too.
Oh my God, they're still trying Denmark, but we are just managing to snatch it away.
Take on 3 or 4 players, just won't happen.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, they've got to play football smarter.
They've got a chance. Here we go. It could be a chance.
Come and chase it. There's it.
Yeah.
He's just going to wait.
Stay on side, Trippier.
Come and get it. Go and get it.
Take your time. Watch the other players. Don't make a mistake. We can get another one here.
Just pass it. We don't need to. We just need to
Oh,
pass
well.
it around. Let them work. There he goes. This is brilliant.
3 minutes to
Exactly
go.
what we need to do.
Oh my God.
See, the crowd are cheering them now.
There we
This is
go.
What they're doing.
We're just trying to bait them here, I think.
Yeah.
Like we
Less than
did
3
with
minutes.
the Germany game.
Minutes, so that we can be through.
Come on! Could we be on our way to our first ever UEFA European Championship final
Nice.
for the first time ever in history?
Come on,
This is the most, I think, craziest way to win a game
That's all
here.
we got to do.
Just keep possession of the ball. Oh dear! What was Denmark doing there? Cross chance for England here.
Wants another one.
Raheem
Come on.
Sterling, they could get another one here to kill the game off. It will be the icing on the cake for England here.
That's it, girl. That's it. Go on.
Take it to the line.
Oh my God, this is insane.
There you go.
2 minutes to go, everybody.
Come and get it, boys.
Oh my God. This is like, I think it's like the most effortless way to get to a final I've ever seen here. Well, it feels like that you're saying we're just playing the ball, so we can
just
just
look easy, Jack.
lure them.
It's not as easy as it looks.
I know, but I'm just saying, I mean, they're all professionals, I understand, but they're just making it look easy.
Crowd are right behind.
Come on!
Go, 90 seconds. This is all we're doing, just running the time.
Come on!
I know, but there's hardly anybody red shirt
No.
because he ran the ball up.
Yeah,
So
they don't need to, you see, do they? Just,
Come on,
they're
England!
just trying to draw them over just to run the clock down.
No, but they could have done.
Yeah, yeah, they could have done it.
You can do what you want tonight.
Back to
Well,
goalie, here we go.
I don't think I'm going to sleep, actually, Sam, honestly, after this.
Why, you didn't sleep last night? Why are you not going to
Well,
sleep?
because I've been anticipating this game because I was so nervous. 1 minute to go, and then also stoppage time.
I don't think there'll be any stoppage time.
Well, I'm taking my headphones off slightly so I can hear the ambience of the game, so we can hear the whistle go.
45 seconds. Come on!
Come on!
Come on!
Come on, England! For the first time in 25 years!
No, God.
That's fine. 30
30
seconds. It looks like we could do it.
That's getting close.
Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
You thought that the atmosphere at Wembley was frenzied against
No, no, no! Get it out!
Good.
Yes! Come on! 15 seconds. Count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, another chance for England! Oh, saved!
Good try.
But it's a corner.
Hang on, listen.
There's some stoppage time I can see.
It's been amazing, Ron.
God, my word. Harry Kane could be getting the golden boot for this tournament if he keeps scoring.
Come on, we've got to wait for the whistle, Hannah.
I know. How many minutes of stoppage time? Come on. Oh my God.
What did he say? Did he say that one additional?
1 minute. Here we go. 30 seconds down. Come on. Come on, referee. Come on, England. Run that clock down. I can't believe I'm actually going to see this.
Hang on.
Come on.
Get it back down.
Get off him.
Get him off. Yes.
Yeah, well done.
Good tackle.
It's to us. That's to us.
Come on.
Right,
Wait.
Here we go. We're off.
Last chance.
Is that it?
Yes.
To the final. Final, Hannah.
Oh my God!
Well, we deserved it. We deserve that.
Yes!
We do deserve the win. There was no fluke, was it, really?
I'm sorry, I'm just broken into tears. I can't believe what I'm actually seeing, everybody. Whisper this quietly, everybody.
Through the final.
And I can't believe, as you just said there, Dad, to clarify, for the first time in history, England are going to their first ever UEFA European Championship final against Italy. The final score here at Wembley Stadium after an incredible 2 periods of extra time. England 2, Denmark 1. See you in the final, Italy. Oh my God.
My pasta coming all
I can't believe this waistcoat's been lucky tonight.
Right, where are we going on Sunday?
my pasta.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But we deserve the win.
I know, Dad, but I'm just saying I can't believe we've actually done it after 25 years of
Denmark,
trying.
notoriously, their defence is notoriously difficult to get.
Oh my God.
No different to us.
Oh,
2-1, realistically, I probably would have said a fair result would have been 3-1.
well, I predicted 3-1, but that is crazy.
I mean, I've got the right score.
Well done. That's the second one you've done. My God, and I wasn't even born that time.
England into their first final since then. Ian Wright. That was an evening of immense stress, but in the end for England it was...
Holy shit, man. I honestly thought it was going to go to pens. Oh, all decided, even though from a penalty save. Hey, there they are! Frank Skinner and David Hill. Oh, I bet they'll be in tears. They were in tears when that was played after Germany.
Can we listen to him now?
Oh, I was just saying, I'll run. I'm finished now. Oh my bloody God! I don't want to mean to swear, but I'm in disbelief here. We're through to the final. God, I can't believe they actually done it. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm actually crying. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe, but this is not because we're out, because we've only gone and done it. Guys, all I can say is, what a game, and what a way to do it. Guys, I can't believe I'm actually saying this. Whisper this quietly, everybody, because I have to be quiet now, because it is just gone, I think, almost, according to my watch, just past midnight now, and all of my family are absolutely exhausted from the game. But England, for the first time since 1966, have qualified for a European Football Championship final since 55 years ago, from when we actually made the FIFA World Cup back in 1966, everybody. Guys, I can't believe what I've finally witnessed after so long, and finally it was close, and I honestly thought we were going to blow it, but we didn't. Even though it went down to extra time, it was one of the most hardest fought games I think I've ever seen England play, and it's crazy to think that the person who scored the winning goal after two very close calls for penalties was the captain once again, Harry Kane. I mean, I can't believe he actually done it. Honestly, I can't believe he scored the winning goal, and I went absolutely crazy. I almost deafened my mum from screaming and shouting, because I couldn't believe we actually saw that all together as a family when he, even though that the penalty got saved initially by the Danish goalkeeper of Kasper Schmeichel, but he got it on the rebound when he was just on the ground. And honestly, with that goal, that last goal in the game, that has bagged England a place for the very first time, like I said, in the whole history of the team and at their record at the European Football Championship, at a final for the very first time. And they will be playing, once again to clarify, Italy, because they, like I said, they won on penalties against Spain. But from what I do know from watching the game yesterday, also at Wembley Stadium, well, actually, since of course it's midnight now, and we're in, of course, into Thursday, since it was initially, this game was on a Wednesday. I can't believe that I've actually seen two incredible semi-finals, and for the first time ever, England have actually qualified and actually reached a European Football Championship final. I mean, this is one of their best achievements, I think, that will never be forgotten, honestly. I mean, I never thought they would ever do it, honestly, but they had tonight, and I can't believe that, not just from wearing my Gareth Southgate inspired waistcoat and the tie and the official, of course, Gareth Southgate shirt by the Football Association, all of these clothes were deemed lucky tonight. And even though it did go to extra time, which I had a bit of a smattering, like I did say earlier on in commentary, that it would go down to, but I'm so relieved it didn't go down to penalties. I mean, as much as I would expect that to maybe possibly happen on Sunday when we play Italy in the final, I mean, the stage is set for an incredible final in just a few days' time. And honestly, guys, I know it might have been actually the longest episode of this series so far, but boy, as soon as I have finished doing this episode and I'm editing this and everything, and as soon as it finally goes out, it'll be one that I'll never ever forget, because tonight we have seen a little bit of history being made by England tonight. not just going to a final, of course, for the first time in the European Football Championship, but to win it also in extra time as well, for that matter. And the Danish done a real good job, honestly. I honestly thought they were going to beat us at times, and I know that I was jinxing myself, and I know my dad was actually saying that quite a lot during the game, but my mind just went absolutely all over the place when we were ahead in when, of course, the goal from Captain Harry Kane came when he scored that. I mean, honestly, I just couldn't believe what I was seeing, guys. Honestly, it was just truly astonishing. But with that, guys, like I said, to clarify, the final score once again from Wembley Stadium tonight, and it's definitely been a night to remember for England. It once again finished England 2 and Denmark 1. Of course, I almost got the score wrong, but like I said, I am not telling you. Of course, this is not a daydream, and this is not a a fantasy or anything. England are going to the first time ever, a European Football Championship final. And we're only just one game away from them lifting that iconic Henri Delaney trophy. And I'm actually going to have it with me, funny enough, actually, for, of course, the next episode. And I can't believe that we've actually made it. I mean, it's sunken in now, but as you can tell, I know I'm a little bit of a mess right now, but I haven't had the chance to take this off because it feels like that the clothes I've been wearing tonight have definitely been very, very lucky, and in some way have actually kind of predicted the outcome of this match. And I know you might be laughing right now, but honestly, I am so grateful to finally wear something like this, and it's crazy to think that over when I mentioned also in commentary, over 3 years ago from yesterday was when we actually played Sweden at the World Cup in Russia 2018, and we finished and we beat them 2-0 to get a place in the semi-final against Croatia in the World Cup. And it was just unbelievable, absolutely an incredible match. I remember seeing that game over a few years ago. I reunited with one of my very good old school friends. His name was Fabian Missen. If he is watching, by the way, how I get there, Fabian? How are you doing, mate? I hope you've been enjoying the tournament so far. I can't believe we've actually made it to the bloody final, man. And but also for that as well, I'd just like to apologise. I know I did apologise earlier on from doing commentary, but some of the decisions from the referee were very unusual tonight. Honestly, we could have scored another goal tonight, but that tackle on Kane in the penalty box got a penalty got disallowed, unbelievably, which I was not really happy by the referee denying that decision. But for getting a penalty when two Danish players body checked Raheem Sterling in the penalty box on their side, and for us getting a penalty, and unbelievably, I'm not sure if you might have heard of this, but I actually was watching the ITV News at 10 a lot more later than scheduled earlier on, from yesterday for that matter now, since we're already into Thursday. I heard that someone was actually had a green laser, and was actually moving it around on Kasper Schmeichel's face. And I'm not sure if that's actually true or not, but I don't know how on earth that happened. There might have been an England fan that has done that, but but honestly, guys, I can't believe that actually did happen before the penalty got taken, and I'm not sure if he got distracted because of that. But honestly, guys, I can go on and on and on about this because I am literally speechless once again. Just like when we absolutely destroyed Ukraine just a few days ago in the quarterfinals. But for us to win over Denmark and even reach for the very first time the final of the UEFA European Football Championship is just truly incredible. and I can't believe we're there. Honestly, we have waited so long for this to happen, and boy, it was something definitely worth waiting for, guys. So with that being said, of course I know it's getting late now, and I know that I don't want to wake up my whole family, but I'm going to wrap up this episode now. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching this episode once again. I think one of the longest episodes so far, my football vlog series of Football's Coming Home Again. But don't forget, even though I didn't get the chance to do it, as I mentioned at the start of this episode of my spin-off series of Football's Coming Home Again Extra Time, but I will be doing it, of course, hopefully later on in a few days' time after when I've uploaded this episode. Which will take a few days, but we'll also look ahead. We won't just review, of course, yesterday's game, but also we will look ahead to an incredible, an epic final coming up with England taking on the Azzurri of Italy. And Italy have been in the final of the European Football Championships before, but we haven't. This is new territory for us, but we have worked seriously hard and played really well, even though that we finally, our clean sheet record finally got broken tonight. But Denmark were hard opponents, and I know they were quite dirty as well, the way that they played, and we could expect the same from Italy in a few days' time for that matter as well. But well, I'll all be covering that, and of course I will have all the newspapers like I did from just a few days ago, celebrating and of course drinking and soaking in this incredible night of history being made in international, or may I add also European football for that matter. But I would like to of course say a huge thank you to all of you for watching, and I know that I bet you were just as nervous as I was throughout the whole episode, and but it's also been a relatively hot one as well because of all the clothing I've been wearing. But it was worth it, honestly, and I've had a lot of fun, not just dressing up for this episode, but for also it's came pretty lucky for me tonight. All this what I'm wearing tonight, and you'll be seeing it make a return, of course, this Sunday, where of course you will be joining me in just a few days' time, where we'll see England for the first time ever once again in a European Football Championship final, back once again at their home stadium of Wembley, and they take on Italy to hopefully, and this is it, this is what England have been dreaming since the very start of this tournament, and the Henri Delaney Trophy will be given to either England or Italy come the end of course of Sunday, and of course on Sunday evening. But who will it be? Will it be a home soil win for England, or will Italy end up just managing to beat England and breaking English hearts? Well, obviously we'll find out very soon, and of course in the next episode, as always, on my football vlog series, as always, of Football's Coming Home Again. It has come home once again, football, for once again England, and whisper this quietly as I've said before, England are made it to the European Football Championship final for the first time in history. From me, Jack Wright, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you for the final episode of Football's Coming Home Again in a few days' time. Once again on Sunday, the 11th of July. Once again with the final game of this year's UEFA European Football Championship 2020 in just once again a few days' time. So until next time, au revoir, adios, auf Wiedersehen. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye. What a night. Football's coming home! Oh, I had to say it, guys. We are almost there, guys. I can't believe it. Every single time that I have been saying the title for this program or this series, I never thought we've actually made it. We finally have made it into the European Football Championship final. Oh man. We're almost there, guys. The final awaits us. We've only got one country in front of us now, and that is Italy. And we could be winning a precious, precious piece of winning football silverware. And what would that be? After 25 years from our home tournament, it was the year on the summer that football came home. But this year, we're almost there. This could be, once again, not just the year, but again the summer when football comes home. Again. Gareth Southgate, you have been absolutely incredible tonight. I know it must have been one of the most hardest, I think, football matches you've ever managed in your career. But you'll never forget this for a long, long, long time, my friend. And to Harry Kane, once again a hero for England. You almost got the golden boot, my friend. One more goal to equal the record from Cristiano Ronaldo of 5 from Portugal. It's almost there for you, my friend. And the golden glove for you, Jordan Pickford. You were absolutely incredible tonight. I love every single one of you in the team right now. You've all played a part. And Gareth Southgate, as I've said before, like with that song that Atomic Kitten sang and just brought out again recently, just a few days ago, you are definitely the one, not exactly turning me on, but you can bring football home again. We're one step closer. We're almost, the final is almost among us. And we're almost, could possibly be, European champions. Honestly. I honestly hope it will happen. Come on, Gareth Southgate. Don't let us down. You've brought us to the final. Let's win it on home soil. Come on! Are we done? Oh my goodness me. Oh, this has been the latest episode I've ever done of Football's Coming Home Again. But boy, it was all worth it. God, this is going to take me a while to get all this uploaded. What's the time there now? It's 1 o'clock in the morning, oh my god. This is crazy. Well, hopefully I won't be up for too long to get this episode up. But well done, everybody. This was a long stinted episode, guys, but we finally got there. Oh goodness me, I'm definitely not sleeping tonight, honestly. Well done, everybody. That was absolutely brilliant. I can't believe I've actually seen England finally get to a European Football Championship final. We're almost there. Like it was said 25 years ago, as I mentioned before, after so long, could this be the year that football's coming home again? We'll find out when we play Italy in the final of the UEFA European Football Championship 2020 this Sunday, the 11th of July. Bring it on! And with that concludes another incredible, exciting, momentous and eventful episode of Football's Coming Home Again.